5 minutes. I'm all dressed and ready to go. Got the Mr. Beast 100mm merch on. Got the camo shorts. But yeah, like I said, I'm setting off in about 5 minutes time. So I'll catch you guys on the journey. Alright, so we've just arrived at Alton Towers. It took us about an hour and 45 minutes or something like that. We're all in a massive groups. We're split off into 3 different groups. And we're going to head off to the first ride, which is something spinball. Well, it used to be called Sonic Spinball, but then it changed the name. We're going to head over there. I won't be able to record on the ride today because, as you know, the GoPro got lost when I was in Cornwall. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys in a bit. So we've been on Spinner Wizard, something like that. So now we're going to go on to Oblivion, and there's a secret about Oblivion. I'll play on the screen right now.
Did you know that Alton Towers has a secret tower that's been hidden away from the public for decades? As I'm sure a lot of you are aware, Alton Towers wasn't always a theme park. Before this, it was a country estate. Whilst a lot of the theme park and former estate is open to the public, there is one area that hasn't been for a very long time. The foundations for this tower were laid in 1810, but took several years to actually complete. The tower was supposed to look like this, with this big wall at the bottom, but ended up looking more like this. Despite this, it was a sure sign to anyone approaching the estate of wealth and "I have a tower, I am better than you." Although it was accessible to the public for a number of years, when the estate started to really transition into a theme park during the 80s, the flag towers started to be phased out. Pretty soon it was completely off limits and just used to house phone masts, and that was it. Although this elusive tower is off limits now, you can still see it when approaching the theme park from Alton. You can also see it near the front lawns, and if you stand near World of David Walliams, you can just about see it there too. But one of the best views of it is from the Oblivion lift hill. So next time you're on Oblivion, take a look out to your right and you should see a tall tower poking above the trees.
So that's the secret to Oblivion, so we keep a look out for that, and I'll tell you when I come off if you see it. Like I said before, I won't be able to record any of the rides today. We've got Cornwall, so I need to get a new one. So yeah, I'll catch you right after Oblivion. Right, so I just come to Smiler, got the Smiler merch on. I'm definitely not going on Smiler again. Just literally all the way around now, I was literally about to throw up. So we're going to move on to the next ride now. I'll see you guys shortly. Right, so we've just been on Hex, and then we had food first, and then we went down to Hex, and now we've just been on Rita, which is pretty good. Now we're going to head over to Nemesis Inferno, I think. No, I think it's just Nemesis in it, but yeah, we're going to head over there. So I'll see you shortly. Right, so we've just been on Nemesis, and we've been on Nemesis, we've been on Blade, we've been on Galactica. Decent rides. Now we're heading over to Wikiman and the water rides. So see you after. Right, so we're just heading on to Wikiman. There's also a dark secret about Wikiman, which I'm playing in the video now.
Secrets from Alton Towers you might not have known, Part 4. Wikiman is a wooden coaster manufactured by GCI and opened in 2018, also being the very first wooden coasters to ever set foot inside the Alton Towers resort. But did you know that if you look at the Wikiman queue line from a bird's eye view, it actually spells out the letters WM for Wikiman? This is an extremely intricate design that, unless you're actively looking for it at home on Google Maps, it's pretty much impossible to spot from within the resort. Take a look next time you visit the UK's largest theme park.
Right, so we've just been on Runaway Mine Train, then we just went on the Spinball Wizard, yeah, a couple of times. Now we're going to head round to couple of the shops, like the Smile shop, and then we're gonna head for home. So probably next to you at home in a bit. We made it back home now. Hope you enjoyed that video at Alton Towers. Fun day. Felt sick and smile, like I was constantly all the way around. Wasn't fun. But yeah, really good day. I enjoyed it. So that's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm Marley B, and I'm signing out.